around my corner with a slip and a special. With the weight on my shoulder, cause time gets so crucial. Begging for $1 from every soul that pass me by. All I can hear is sorry boss, them pocket won't dry. If I school without my subject, but there is no job for me. Them say me don't qualify, I don't have no degree. Let me move my feet, go get it, for me go to university. It's like everywhere me turn, it's just adversity. God, so when you pass it up and up of it. Nobody glass me, the brethren are rough me, are rough me. So when you pass me, don't take no step, no. He has taken this path, you couldn't walk a mile in a minute. Yes. My name is Andy Livingston, and that is just a demo, you know. I'm just kinda I share with you know, how my process work. Yes. So this is a rhythm a virgin sent to me. A virgin Courtney Panton, big up yourself. It's a rhythm that Courtney Panton sent to me. And how I work is I either write the song, set up a melody, and send it to my producers, and build a rhythm around that. You know, just like how would I go studio and musicians are there the original way. The musicians come to the studio. You sing the song, you establish a melody, then work out the chords, and then you record you record the rhythm, and then you would know do the voice and do the voice overs and layer your harmonies, and then you do your overdubs and things. That's how the recording process work. Nowadays, with the computer, things like Pro Tools, what I use a Logic Pro. So I'm gonna make the rhythm and send it to me and put it in. And we listen to the rhythm a little bit, find a melody, and then we start to build an idea around that melody. And then we establish a song, you know what I mean? So this is how we kind of exposing it to, you know. Oh, na 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 na. So, usually me do my demo them here, and I have a vocal producer, you know. So he comes in, alright, we'll go to another space, we'll go to another studio, and we record, we make sure say, you know, every note is correct, and we sometimes have to tweak the melody here and there, you know, but what we try to ultimately do is make it right, you know what I mean? Who know, you know, who know Andy Livingston, you know, we stand for his good songs. We may not get a monster hit song there yet, but we're still working, you know what I mean? The music we find, so the music change. How we promote, how we market the music has kinda changed as well. Back in the day, you would have just record the music, you master it, you make your stampers, you make your records, or you take it to a distributor. Back in the day, you had distributors in Jamaica, seeing Sonic Sound, Dynamic Sound, Stuff Gang, to name a few, and they would press the records, distribute it to record shops, and export as well. And it was a simple thing, you know. You get the actual record that what people don't even know what I talk about when I say record. A disc, a vinyl disc, and people that play that on a turntable. I understand that turntables make a return to the market, and vinyl is popular in some places. I do know that it is popular enough as yet to make it commercially viable to just sell the music on vinyl alone. So now we have to establish ourselves on the streaming platforms. Um, we are rob with see it. Cause you know really you're getting pennies, you know, but according to them only a listen. So is a listener man a pay you for not actually to purchase the product. We prefer when them buy the product. You see it. But it is what it is. It's the way of the world, and we kind of have to work with it until we can find a way for go around that. For go around that. Yeah, you know, see it. Reggae music now. We find say we people complaining that boy we're not making the quality reggae music what we used to make. Um, but I find that that is not true. Somehow we know we can make some music same way, but music like the arts, you know, anything in the arts is kind of a generational thing. It changes as the generations change, and you have to just go with the flow. You know, the support base also change, and generations grow up with the generation that them used to. You know what I mean? So people who would have listened to our authentic, we call it, or our reggae music, that's kind of grown for them kids now are come up, and them are listen to a different kind of music, you know. So as we saw reggae evolve in a dancehall, or reggae brought about dancehall, now the youth them grew up and listen to a whole heap of hip hop, or listen to a whole heap of American R&B, and so for them music kind of flavored that way. But to be truthful, our music took from the original bebop and the old soul and them thing there. If you listen to a lot of even our early songs, early hit songs, a lot of them are covers from the early American singers. You know what I mean? And so we can't complain too much. You know what I mean? Yeah. My virgin a call me, my brother a call me, I can't talk to him, I know I have to go punch him off. See? Yeah, so we can't complain too much because we took that from them and we covered a lot of their songs and things. So now the youth them a do what them hear, what them listen to. We can't blame them for that. You know. The problem with that though is that when it gets too foreign, why am I going to buy hip hop from you, no matter what you call it? So you call it trap, but when I listen to the track, it's a hip hop track I get, and I can't recognize where you are say over this track in a lot of cases. Seeing, so why would I buy that when we can just buy hip hop in the market when me there, you know, with the authentic hip hop. So, me think them are gonna have a little issue with that, but whatever it is, them a make a whole heap of money out of them thing. Them find them way to make it, and it's working for them. We can't take it from them. You know, see it. We also complain about the we well foreigner we say them a culture vulture. Them a take the reggae music. The thing is that once you're making music and putting it out in the world, it going to influence some people. And I want to tell you, it is that influence that it influence some people, if we're to be honest. We make the music get so big, that made a Bob Marley get so big, that made Peter, the whole Wheelers, that made Toots and them get so big. Because the music was reaching places and places and influencing other people. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is the arts, and we get influenced, and we will influence some people, hopefully. And we have to just grow together. You know what I mean? The important thing to a man like me is to keep the music authentic and constantly keep refreshing. You know, and I do mean refresh by going to creating other genres. And while other genres is necessary, because I mean the only thing constant is change. But we have to keep refreshing our genre. adding little things to it, taking away things. I was talking to, for argument's sake, I talk to an international producer, I talk huge producer, no less than a Dave Stewart from Eurythmics. And when we talk to Dave, I was talking to Dave about the quality, presented in our music as against theirs. When I was in his studio, I hear the quality of the mix. I ask him, I said, Dave, why is it that we can't get this sound with reggae? And him said to me, say, reggae don't need to have this sound. When you get reggae to have that sound, then it becomes inauthentic. You know what I mean? Reggae have to, and he point me to the 70s. He said reggae must sound like how it sounded in the 70s, that real folksy sound. Folksy in the delivery, but also authentic in the sound of it. You know what I mean? So, and you find that is the kind of music, the kind of reggae that goes over well with international crowds. With white Europe, with white America. When you go into those markets and see how these people enjoy the original reggae, then you understand why it is that these guys get so big, why it is that them enjoy a Richie Spice, why it is that them still enjoy a Luciano, why it is that culture, even though Joe dead and gone, but him son a carry it on and him have that same authentic sound and people love it, you know what I mean? I myself being I'm kind of a baritone and influenced by people like Barry White, Teddy P and them. So my music is kind of different, but my sound, is more, while I try to sing some roots music some of the time, it is the lovers rock that work for me, see it? And so everything after us contend, you know what I mean? We do what we do and we stay true to it, and you know what I mean? Yeah. But we write a whole heap of songs, and we not take influence too much in terms of what the market currently do. We will do what we do. You know what I mean? And make it work for we. See it? Yeah. See it? So, yeah man. Sitting on my corner with a slip and a special. With the weight on my shoulder, cause time gets so crucial. Begging for $1 from every soul that asks me by. All I can hear is sorry boss, them pocket won't dry. If I screw it, I'm on subject, but there is no job for me. Say me don't qualify, I know I'm no degree. Let me move up, we go get it, let me go to university. It's like everywhere we turn, it's just adversity. Lord, so when you pass me, I sip up and I puff it. Don't bother class me, my brethren I rough me, I rough it. Yeah man, my attempt at doing some message music, this rhythm track here too is originally a track from Gregory Isaacs that was remade. See it? So we do that, we sometimes we just write some different kind of songs, but generally my thing is lovers rock, Them boys sing for the girls, we sing for the women, see? And the Livingston. Out for today now. Bless up on yourself. So when you pass me, I see